Hello guys, ROSSii here, and it's episode number 18 of my WWE Supercard series here on this channel. Now today, a couple things to cover. I was going to do a live King of the Ring rewards for my last one. I actually had it recorded, and for some unknown reason, it completely corrupted on me. So we did actually manage to get a pro from our most recent King of the Ring, which, well, it was a Neville, which you'll see just about here. We've got Neville as a pro, and we also got Kevin Owens as a pro from the Road to Glory, which is actually complete now. As you probably saw there, I do have my Jericho. Was easy as hell for me. I know I say this a lot. I try and get these done quickly so I can have a couple of the weekend off, basically not doing it. But some severe headaches from playing this game. I play on my phone. I know a lot of people play it on their PC or BlueStacks or whatever. But I play it on my phone, and I had some really, really bad headaches. I'm kind of glad it's over and I have the weekend to recover, hopefully, and not play so much only like energizing for King of the Ring, etc. But we managed to get him. Like I said, Kevin Owens and Jericho both made a pro for me, so that's absolutely brilliant. And the King of the Ring at the moment, we just won that game, but so I did lose my first game 5-0 to another human, so that's never a good sign. But this is my Jericho full stats. Now, I'm not too sure if I like this, actually. I wanted to make him best in speed, because if you look at my other cards, I kind of got The Rock is best in charisma. Jack Swagger was kind of, I tried to make him, well, he's actually best in charisma, unbelievably. I tried to make him kind of even in charisma, toughness, power. Power slacked a little bit. And then we've got Roman Reigns for me, who is my power toughness card. But then again, I don't have anybody who's like really good in power. So the next one I'm hoping is a good one for power, because same as The Undertaker, he's good in toughness. So I made Jericho good in speed, quite good in charisma, and he's gone up 1 in toughness, so he beats people who haven't touched toughness. So I've not really made him a toughness power card. I've made him purely a charisma speed card. That's what I think will benefit me the most. Each to their own, I suppose you could say. You can see his final tokens were 3 and 2. He's played all the games, but he's a little bit worse than all the other cards. I'm not too sure if I've maybe leveled him up wrong, or maybe he's just a genuinely worse card than others. If we go into here, obviously we're going to wait on network, because that's absolutely crazy scenes. And we go to click on him and swap. As you can see, my Rock's my best card. He's just... Actually, if I just swap these out a second, I'll just swap them off for like Stone Cold. I'll swap the Rock out for Shawn Michaels, just for a second, just so I can compare them, because I'm a little bit annoyed, actually. He's come up so worse. I thought he'd be one of my better cards. If I go to, there you go, you can see it there. Right there. So Rock's plus 1,402, which means that's what he's better than Stone Cold. And you can see Swagger, Roman Reigns, and Undertaker all 1 less than Rock on stats. Now you've got Jericho, who's a little bit worse. Quite a bit worse, actually, which is a little bit annoying. I was hoping that he'd be really, really good card. He is still a very good card, don't get me wrong. But I was hoping he was my best card, but he doesn't turn out to be. It still remains as I think it's... Who is my best card? Let's go have a look a second. Not really that important, but I'd like to know. Oh, it's a Rock, isn't it? I said that. Yeah, he's up there by 1. We are winning this King of the Ring game 4 now. He may have not energized. But also just announced over on Twitter, literally seconds ago, new team-based Road to Glory is going to have Charlotte. It's not a special event Charlotte, just a regular Survivor Charlotte, which is good for me, but as you guys are well aware, my divas are not fantastic. I kind of needed it to be like a Natalia or a Bailey, really, for me. But any diva's good diva at this moment. I also picked a Nikki Bella Legendary off the board, which is ideal because I really like that picture. So I changed that picture to that one there. I just think that looks a bit better, in my opinion. It looks quite hot, of course. But yeah, just a little bit of a recap video. Like I said, my King of the Ring, here it is. I go to the standings. The guy who is third, technically top of third, is the guy who beat me 5-0, which is of course fantastic, isn't it? You can look back here. If we have a quick look at what actually happened, first game is a 50-50, but at that stage when that game was played, that Jericho wasn't fully games played, so it was never really a 50-50. He was always going to win that one. The second one, again, that's another 50-50, but obviously charisma being called, and I've got Stone Cold and Swagger, neither of them are that good in charisma. Even though my Swagger is that not bad in charisma, I'd imagine his Undertaker, Shawn Michaels does win that one. Another 50-50 game, which came off the back end of, that's always going to be a loss, because he has got himself a Diva Pro Survivor in there, where I obviously don't, and then the Divas match itself is a definite 50-50 game between 2 Baileys. I think I got a little bit unlucky there. Probably would have lost like 3-2 on a normal day. But as long as he comes first and I come second, or vice versa, then hopefully I can make my way to the final. There's only about 5 humans in here. Let's have a quick look recap of this game. We will win it 5-0. Was he energized? He wasn't energized. Let's have a look if we would have beat him anyway. That first game, 100% a win every time. That second game, that's a win every time. That's a 50-50. That's a win every time. And that's a win every time. So... Is he a bot? No, he's not a bot, what was I saying? I was going to say, is he a bloody bot for a second? Because he hasn't got the best of decks, unfortunately. I feel that's a little bit annoying, actually, when you come up against these people who genuinely don't have a chance against you. I feel it's really, really harsh of them to do that. They come up against me, and I was like, that Dave guy's even beat me 5-0, so I can't even imagine when Dave plays this Wero guy. Absolutely crazy scenes. But like I said, I've completed Jericho. Let me know in the comment section below how far you are up. And the reason why I do that, like I said, is because I just want my weekend to be free of no Supercard. I don't want to be grinding all weekend, so I do use bouts a little bit. I didn't actually use too many because I did this event in all +10s. I bought the titles. Every single match was a +10 for me, which is absolutely brilliant. All went all the way. It's the first time I've ever done that. But if you have a look at my deck now, it is actually pretty cool. Obviously, I've got the free new Survivor Pros. That's my auto fill it a few times because sometimes it changes. There it is. I'm slacking on divas immensely. I do need some better diva luck. Maybe Charlotte. I am very close to my pity poll as well. I've played about 1,100 games or something. It's normally, for me, between 1,000 and 1,500 games in Survivor Plus for me personally. That's the kind of stuff I'm going on. But a pretty good deck there. We do have quite a few good Survivor Pros in there. Now, obviously, Kevin Owens isn't actually fully leveled. The rest of them are. Let's have a look at Kevin Owens there. He hasn't even gone up to 25 yet, nor has he played hardly any of the games, nor has he been tokened, so he's slacking a little bit, but he still makes a team because he's a Survivor Pro. That's going to be the end of this video, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, a like would be absolutely fantastic. Like I said, let me know how far you are on this event. If you made it to maybe John Cena, you're only going for somebody like, maybe you're not even going for Jericho. Maybe you just fancy Kevin Owens or John Cena. Maybe you just fancy the King Barrett as an epic pro for you, possibly. If you smash the like button, that'd be absolutely amazing. If you're new around here, don't be afraid to subscribe. I'll catch you next time, and bye-bye. Boo!